what does Sonny say? Holler for Haller. Holler for Haller, man. I think to me, man, Sebastien Haller, like you said, bro, he's plastered everywhere. When you're in Abidjan, you look at different types of products, man, whether it's hair products, it's cell phones, it's this and that. He's everywhere. So they have a level of love for him. He was unfortunately not able to play at the very beginning of the tournament due to injuries and stuff. And, you know, he himself has had his own story, you know, cancer survivor. So he's definitely wanted to get back in form in total. And to be honest with you, he came in right at the right time. He's a big boy, you know what I'm saying? So it's very difficult to guard him because his movements are so fluid and he's just very difficult for defenders to handle him. If you just give a 1 second and you're not looking at him, or you don't know where his body is, or you don't get that positioning, he just gets that touch that he does in this game.
I needed that bicycle kick to go in.
Oh, the bicycle kick was, man, it was like, I wouldn't say it was super duper cool, but it was kind of right there. Like, had he just angled himself in the right way, because he connected fully with it. But it was, that could have been probably goal of the tournament if he would have hit that, you know. So, to me, I think it kind of like signified what it meant for this tournament, for Ivory Coast to win this tournament. Very symbolic in that Sebastien Haller is the guy who scores for them in the semis, also scores for them in the finals, to score that goal that puts them ahead and gets them the victory in regular time. To me, kind of like you said, written in the stars for them. They couldn't have written it any better. You've seen, you know, legend Didier Drogba in the fans. You know, he's just super elated to have coming out with the trophy, to see his team do this again. And if you remember, when he went out of his way to, you know, literally help his team win AFCON, that was a time where there was a lot of turmoil in Ivory Coast, right? So he was using football to bring the country together. You know, there was a lot of unrest in the country. So starting it off then to see it where it is now shows you that football means more to the Ivorians than just a game. So great game for them.
Sonny, your thoughts?
Yeah, I kudos to Nigeria. But yeah, the fairy tale story, the Elephants making it to the final. Regarding the head coach, I think this was his 4th match in charge of the team.
Right.
I don't know that a coach has ever lifted a Nations Cup trophy so quickly. Within 4. But yeah, as Mukbil said, Haller really is kind of a symbol of that team based on his own health issues. And but the other thing that comes to mind from that game is the 12th man aspect.
Right.
Once they scored the equalizer, you sort of felt that the tide had turned and they were going to prevail. But yeah, kudos to both teams. But the Elephants, fairy tale story for sure.